Hail and Meshes adventures, it's me, the Spud King, and I greet you in the world of Baldurs Gate 3. And today we will doing our new guide on the new build for Fighter. For those of you who want easy to play class, easy to master and pretty straightforward to just go and enjoy this game. So, this Fighter build will be around Champion subclass. It's like very easy, straightforward and focused on critical strikes class. For race, best race will be half orc, but you know, I made a lot of orcs on my thumbnails, so let's just for today pick our human, because he's just nice and beautiful fighter. Just like this. So what races can work? Orc is best because we get relentless endurance and savage attacks. It's like best race for classes that uses melee weapons, and we will use melee weapon with our today's build. So another good race can be elf with like cantrips and other stuff. Fighting style. For fighting style we will pick great weapon fighting, because we will use this double-handed sword or other big weapons, and this will give us additional damage when we roll 1 or 2 on a damage die, most of the time at least, because this die will roll one more time. So for backgrounds we can go for soldier for athletics and intimidation checks, but actually it doesn't matter too much, so pick whatever you like for your role-playing stuff. Just look at this dude, he's definitely a charlatan or criminal. So our ability points. Let's go into skill proficiency first, and as human you will get additional skill in any of your choice, and as fighter you can go and add into perception and insight proficiencies, and for human pick stealth or acrobatics, whatever you like more. We will stick with stealth maybe. So for our point allocation, our main damage attribute is strange, so we go everything into strange, everything possible. Dex is not that important because most of the time we will use heavy armor, so we can leave it at 12 for example. And constitution, we like HP, so a lot of into con. We don't need int and charisma, but wisdom is most common saving throw, so just dump everything you can into wisdom, and final stats can look like this. And for bonuses we go +2 into strange and +1 into constitution. And just like that, our fighter is ready to go into the game. So at the first levels you will get action with second wind as a fighter, and this basically bonus action to heal you once per short rest, just like that. Easy and straightforward stuff. And your first combos will be just go into enemy, face your enemy and attack him, just like that. So I guess it's time to level up and see how this build will work in early game. On level 2 fighter will just get action surge, and it will give you one time use in a fight to have one more action in a turn, basically 2 attacks at level 2. So it's not anything interesting right now, but level 3, that's where our build starts. So we're starting this build with our champion subclass, and champion, you approach the complex problems posed by combat with one distinctively effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard, so you get improved critical hit. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack, so basically to critical hit you need to roll 20, but right now even 19 is okay. Easy and straightforward stuff. We pick this subclass, and that's when our build starts to go in. So as I told you, it's easy and very nice build for beginners. That's why we go for ability improvement on level 4. So basically we're going +1 into strength and +1 into wisdom, so we round up our stats. And on level 5 we get extra attacks. That's when the fighter starts to shine. Let me show you this early game fight. So as fighter everything is easy and straightforward. You just pick your enemy and go and attack him, just like that. As champion you can critical strike most of the time, but right now don't forget we got extra attack, and your sword got some additional attacks too. So we can go and use, for example, rush attack to go and attack this enemy, because without rush attack we don't have ability to encounter this dude, we don't have a large movement speed, and that's basically how you fight. But if you can engage this dude, you can use action surge to have additional action. And of course, as action, we even can use dash and just go and encounter this dude. Finally, we can use pommel strike, so he will be dazed, and now he can't run away from us, because if he will try, we will use our opportunity attack and just finish this dude with our sword. Just like that, that's how fighters play. So let me show you how this build goes after you level up more. So on level 6 we will get additional feat. So next feat we pick is Sentinel. It will give you ability to use your reaction to make weapon attack against enemy who attacks your allies if they in melee range of you. And most important, you will gain advantage on opportunity attacks. So basically you will roll 2 dice when you're doing this attack, and this gives you more chances to critical strike your enemies. So next level is level 7, of course. We get more HP and additional subclass features. Remarkable athlete proficiency. It just gives you ability to add your proficiency bonus to any strength, dexterity or constitution checks that you are not proficient in. So basically it's nice to have, nothing remarkable. But it's called remarkable, of course. But remarkable athlete jump will increase your jump distance by 3 meters. And that's very nice when you want to go and travel on the battlefield for more distance. So let's go to our level 8, of course. And level 8 will give you additional feat. And to wrap up our build, we use Savage Attacker. So when we're making weapon attacks, we're rolling our damage dice twice and using highest result. So basically, again, we sticking with higher damage possible with our build today. And we go into our level 9, of course, and it will give you us additional dice when we're doing saving throws and losing these 7 throws. When we advance to level 10, we can pick another fighting class. And I recommend to pick defense now, so get a little bit more armor class. And on level 10 you already should have like very good armor, so even +1 armor class is very reasonable and you will feel it a lot. So we're going to level 11 with additional class feature, improved extra attack, so we can do 1 more attack when we're attacking with our weapon. And final level is level 12, of course. And we get our last but not least feat. So last is my recommendation will be just like that. We can go for Great Weapon Master, and every time we critical hit, we can make another attack as bonus action again. So that's nice feat for our champion fighter actually. But with this feat comes with a little bit interesting stuff too. We can have additional 10 damage at the cost of -5 to attack roll penalty. But with this type of champion, we don't have this ability to have this -5 attack roll penalty. We can't compensate it. Because in my barbarian build, that you maybe saw already, we got ability to compensate this stuff. Right now, we can't compensate it. So you can pick this feat and just turn off this bonus damage and this debuff to rolls. Or we can go into ability improvement and just dump everything into strength to wrap up to maximum strength of 20. Just like that, we got simple yet very effective and perfect fighter. And as you can see, level 12 gives us fighter with kinda nothing on the taskbar. As level 1, as level 12, we got only few abilities. So it's very easy to play class. That's why I recommend it for beginners a lot. But let's see how it performs in big fights. So we are kinda in a big battle. What we will do as our fighter? First of all, we see that our friend is attacked. And don't forget, we are Sentinel. That's why we can use this reaction to just go and counter-attack this dude. Just like that. And now it's our turn. We can start with normal attack. Just like that. And as you can see, we don't have enough range to go and attack this dude. But we can use action surge to use our dash action to make our distance to this friend. And now we can use rush attack. Just like that. So that's how you play fighter basically. Just go and try attack your enemies. And when you finally see some enemies that is worth your power, like this big demon for example, you can just go and start attacking him. Just 1 attack second attack, third attack, just like that. And even pommel strike is nice option too. And don't forget to use sentinel as often as possible. So just like that, we almost did 5 attacks to this dude in one turn. So I hope this guide will help you pick and build your fighter with a champion subclass. I recommend you watch awesome videos on the screen right now. They are funny Baldurs Gate 3 videos, and if you need guides to another subclasses and classes, they all will be in the pinned comment when they are ready. So see you in the kingdom, guys, in the next videos. Good luck!